it right in the middle?
Oh, yeah.
This year we got to go to the Pavas district, which is a very poor area of Costa Rica, and I think we pulled about 50% of our kids this year from that area. And so we went to church there on Sunday, and then we got to like walk around the neighborhood, and it's a rough neighborhood. It's nothing like you'd see around here.
When I was at camp, it was good to see because you had kids from different social classes, you know, some from better than some others. But all the kids, you know, I think realized that there are other people in the world like them, you know, Christians, and that this does build hope in them. That, you know, people will come and spend time with them, and hopefully somewhere down the road that'll be ingrained in them and they'll do the same for others.
And so my expectation was that they would spend a week getting loved on, getting fed, knowing the love of Jesus and learning that they are in fact worthwhile human beings, and that would give them some hope in other aspects of their life as well. We've been sponsoring Camp Hope kids, I think since we were still...
Probably about 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
She's 8, I think.
Made it?
But Ludi looks just like he did the first year. Is he still that time?
My family sponsored quite a few kids, and 3 of the 4 that we'd sponsored had come back for the second time. And so it was super cool to see how they had changed in a year and to hear their stories and how happy they were.
She was so excited to hear her talk about going. You know, her enthusiasm kind of brought me in.
To see people come up and look at the campers and say, I want to adopt, 1, 2, I think we had some people adopt like 5 or 6, and I'm like, it just warmed my heart to see people come up and pick these kids and to know that they've been praying for them and loving on them away, like 2,000 miles away from, and never having actually met them.
Praying for the kid in itself is really fulfilling, because I feel like even if you can't be there, if you can't afford to sponsor a camper, even if you can pray for them, you're still making a contribution in some way.
You know, I think they needed to know that we here at Restoration were supporting them and praying for them. I think that was the important part, that, they're not flying solo on this, that God is leading them to go there, but they're not flying solo. We are all back here praying for them. It's our mission too, so we have to help support it. God calls us to do it.
And from all over the world, we had 3 Latvians in Costa Rica this year. We're going to have a couple of Costa Ricans at Camp Hope Richmond this year. So we're just passing people all over the globe.
We're all building ties together, making one big community.
God calls us to be disciples to everyone all over the world. So they're going all over the world to bring the youth to the Lord, who we hope will bring their youth and their youth and their youth. So that's our prayer, so that they learn about God.